Welcome to the world of Angular 19. Angular is a popular framework for building websites and web applications. It helps you create dynamic and interactive user interfaces. Think of it as a set of tools and guidelines that make web development smoother. Angular 19 is the latest version of this framework. It's like an upgrade that brings new features and improvements. With Angular 19, you can build amazing web experiences. This tutorial will guide you through the basics of Angular 19. We'll use simple language and examples to help you understand. Let's get started on your Angular journey. By the end, you'll have a good foundation for creating your own Angular applications. Are you ready to dive in? Let's go. Angular 19 comes with some cool new features. These features make building web apps even better. One exciting addition is improved performance. Angular 19 is faster, making your apps load quickly. This speed boost improves the user experience. Another great feature is enhanced developer tools. These tools help you write better code and find errors easily. This means you can build apps faster and with fewer problems. Angular 19 also offers better accessibility. This means more people, including those with disabilities, can use your apps. These improvements make Angular 19 a powerful choice for web development. Let's explore the building blocks of Angular 19 in the next section. Angular 19 is based on a few key concepts. Understanding these concepts is important for building Angular applications. One important concept is, components are like building blocks of your app. They help you break down your user interface into smaller, manageable pieces. Another key concept is, modules help you organize your code into logical groups. This organization makes your code easier to maintain and understand. Is another essential concept. It allows your app's data and user interface to communicate with each other. This communication makes your app dynamic and interactive. We'll explore these concepts in more detail as we build our Angular application. Let's move on to setting up our development environment. Let's set up our Angular 19 development environment. We need a few tools to start building Angular applications. First, we need Node.js and NPM, which stands for Node Package Manager, installed on our computer. Node.js allows us to run JavaScript code outside of a web browser. NPM helps us manage the libraries and packages needed for our Angular projects. Once we have Node.js and NPM, we can install the Angular CLI, which is the command line interface. The Angular CLI is a powerful tool that helps us create, develop, and manage our Angular projects. Open your terminal or command prompt and run the following command to install the Angular CLI globally: npm install g at angular/cli. Now we're ready to create our first Angular 19 project. In the next section, we'll learn how to do just that. Section 5, Components, the heart of Angular applications. Components are the building blocks of Angular applications. They represent parts of your user interface like a navigation bar or a product card. Each component consists of three main parts. First, the TypeScript class. This is where you write the logic for your component, like handling user interactions or fetching data. Second, the HTML template. This defines how your component will look on the screen. You can use Angular's template syntax to create dynamic content. Third, the CSS styles. These styles determine the visual appearance of your component, making it look appealing. To create a new component, you can use the Angular CLI. Navigate to your project directory in the terminal and run the following command: ang generate component myComponent. This command generates a new folder named myComponent with 4 files: the TypeScript file, HTML template, CSS file, and a testing file. Now you have a basic component ready to be customized. Section 6. Building a simple to-do list app. Let's build a simple to-do list app to see Angular in action. This will help solidify your understanding of components and data binding. First, generate a new component called bash-ung. Generate component to-do list. Now open the file and add the following HTML, add in the file, add TypeScript import, component from, at angular/core-e, at component, selector app to-do list, template URL /todo-list.com, component.html comma style URLs todo-list.com, component.cs, export class todo list component, new todo string todo string add todo, this.todos.push, this.new todo, Now if you run your application, you should see a simple to-do list where you can add new items. Section 7. Data binding, making your app dynamic. Data binding is crucial for making Angular applications interactive. It allows you to connect your components' data with the HTML template. There are 4 types of data binding in Angular. 1. Interpolation. This displays data from the component's TypeScript code within the HTML template using double curly braces. 2. Property binding. This sets an element's property to a value from the component's TypeScript code using square brackets. 3. Event binding. This listens for events like button clicks and executes a method in the component's TypeScript code using parentheses. 4. Two-way binding. This combines property binding and event binding to synchronize data between the component and the HTML template using square brackets and parentheses. We used for two-way binding in our to-do list app, allowing the input field and the list of to-dos to stay in sync. Section 8. Benefits of embracing Angular 19. Angular 19 offers numerous benefits for building modern web applications. Its component-based architecture promotes code reusability and maintainability, making it easier to develop and manage large-scale projects. The framework's powerful features like data binding and directives streamline development and enhance the user experience. Its strong community support and comprehensive documentation provide ample resources for learning and troubleshooting. By choosing Angular 19, you're investing in a robust and future-proof framework that empowers you to build high-quality web applications efficiently. Its emphasis on performance, scalability, and testability ensures a smooth development process and a positive user experience. Embrace Angular 19 and unlock a world of possibilities for your next web development project. Section 9. Continue your Angular 19 adventure. Congratulations on completing this introductory tutorial on Angular 19. You've learned about its key features, architecture, and how to build a basic application. This is just the beginning of your Angular journey. There's much more to explore, such as routing and navigation. Learn how to create multi-page applications with seamless navigation. Services and dependency injection. Discover how to write reusable logic and share data between components. Forms handling. Master the art of creating complex forms with validations and submissions. HTTP client. Learn how to communicate with back-end APIs to fetch and manipulate data. The official Angular documentation and various online resources are excellent starting points. Keep experimenting, building, and exploring the exciting world of Angular 19.